Good evening and a pleasant welcome to another back to school trivia on the Rahim Show. And as you all know, I am your host, Ricky Ali. I also want to welcome all of you who are following the show on Facebook and YouTube. I want to welcome all of you, especially some of my followers who usually follow our platform. I want to welcome. Tonight, we're just going to talk about back to school. We all know back to school is right around the corner, and we are doing this as a way of giving back to our community, but it's true fun. That's what we are having tonight. This show is about, allowing your children to call on, and some of the questions that will be asked is related, it's just school related questions. So we want you to call in and participate, as gift card will be given to our anyone who answers any one of the questions that we have. So we are, encouraging parents to allow the kids to call. The number to call is 443-538-7620. And we just look forward to an interactive live tonight. So for some of you who are following the show, please share the show with others so that they can be a part of this show tonight on Facebook and YouTube. I want to welcome all of you tonight. We also want to use the opportunity to thank the Colley family who sponsored this initiative of giving back to our community through our platform. I want to say thank you. And for some of you, in whatever form you have supported this platform, be it through your text messages, through your comment, through your like, and also reaching out to me personally, I want to thank all of you for your support. We wouldn't have, had this show without all of you, behind our back. So we want to appreciate you for doing so. So tonight is just going to be for fun, and we hope that more parents will call, on the show and allow the kids to participate. Like I said, most of the questions are all, back to school related questions. It's not anything strange. So we want the kids to call because we have the gift cards are here, the different gift cards are all year. We have them. So we are encouraging parents to call on the show tonight and be a part of it. So I want to welcome all of you. The number to call is 443-538-7620. This is our back to school trivia, giving back to our community. So we want to welcome all of you who are following. Please share the podcast, make some comment, like as well. We highly appreciate you for that, so that others can be able to have the opportunity to know exactly what is going on the Rahim Show and also be a part. So we are encouraging parents to call as we know that school is about to, I know other places, we all have the different geographical, timing or so. So I know other places school has already opened. Like one of my friends who called me from a different state told me that they already begin school, and some places are about to begin school next week. While in Maryland, specifically in Columbia, that I know Howard County school is going to resume on the 25th, and then followed by kindergarten on the 28th. So we are encouraging all of the parents to allow the kids to be a part of the discussion tonight. We are just having a back to school trivia, and it's designed to just ask you, back to school, related question. And if you can answer one of the questions, we'll send you a $10 gift card. So we want you to also call. The number to call is 443-538-7620. So that's the number to call. We're going to read out the question, but let me just put the back to school something here so we can see on the screen. This is what we are discussing tonight on the Rahim Show, back to school. And we know that school is about to begin for another academic year. We are encouraging our children to be a part of this show tonight. And just call. Some of the questions that's going to be asked just call on the show and be a part of the discussion tonight. So the number to call is 443-538-7620. Take note of that number as we read out the question, because we want to, be able to go through some of the questions we have that are designed just specifically for this show tonight. So we're going to ask the first question. The number to call is 443-538-7620. Call that number and be a part of the show. So our first trivia question says, what is the most popular color of crayon? See, as I told you, this is just a simple question, and if you can answer the question and you get the exact answer that we have on paper here, obviously you get yourself a $10 gift card. So call that number 443-538-7620 to respond to the first question. Allow your kids to to participate on these things. It's just a way of giving back to our community, and we want to thank the Colley family for sponsoring such an incredible initiative of using our platform to give back to the community. So the first question on our trivia here is, what is the most popular color of crayon? What is the most popular color of crayon? Like I said, the whole trivia is designed to just it's a school related question. It's not any kind of difficult question that a kids would not be able to answer. Some of the kids are very smart, and I believe in them so much. So call that number 443-538-7620 and respond to the question. As you respond to the question, give me your name and your location, and you will definitely receive that $10 gift card. We have just few of the gift card here. We have them here already prepared. So if you can call that number and your kids respond to the question, you're going to get a $10 gift card. So I want people to participate. And tonight we are having a back to school trivia. As we all know, school is about to begin. They have already begun in other places, but for Howard County in particular, school will begin on the 25th and then followed by kindergarten on the 28th. So we are about to enter another academic journey of where our kids will get back to school. So we just want to give back and just have some fun. It's all about fun on the Rahim Show tonight. So be a part of it. Call that number. Allow your parent can call and allow the student to respond to the question. The number to call is 443-538-7620. I have the phone here. I'm waiting for the first caller. And the first trivia question is, what is the most popular crayon color? Very simple question. You just need to mention the color that matches our answer. You get a $10 gift card. So we're not saying answer several questions before you get a gift card, but just if you answer one of the questions, you get yourself a gift card. So that's the first trivia question. So we are looking forward to the first caller who will call on our show tonight, and then just mention the color that we have here. What is the most popular crayon color? That's a simple question. So we are looking forward to the first caller. The number to call is 443-538-7620. This is our way of, through our sponsorship, Mr. Colley and his family wanted to use our platform to be able to just give back to the community. Simple question. And I mean, just to, reawaken the spirit, we just want you to break your pencil, and your paper, and just see some of the questions we're going to go through and answer them. If you answer them correctly, you get yourself $10 gift card. One of them, you don't have to answer several, just answer one. You call in, you give your name and where you're calling from. I will take down your credential. And then once you answer the question, we are going to give you the $10 gift card. So the number to call again once more is 443-538-7620. Call that number. We are discussing back to school, and we are on the Rahim Show. As you all know, I'm your host, Ricky Ali. And we are just having fun tonight. So be a part of the discussion tonight. You can call for any state. I mean, your $10 gift card will be sent to you. Obviously, you can call for any state. I mean, if you don't want a $10 gift card, if you have let's say Zelle or what it is, Cash App, we can still send that to you. We can still use the card, $10, and send that to you. But it has to be a child call to answer the question. It has to be a parent, the one responding to the question. Please. Let her have some rules, and I just want the kids to feel free, and just to reawaken the spirit of why back to school, and also prepare them, give them that enthusiasm, so that they can be excited. It's good to get back in school. Our kids have a phenomenal, break So they want to get back into school. So we are using our platform tonight. I want to thank our sponsor, Mr. Coley, and his family for sponsoring such a wonderful initiative of giving back to our community through our platform. So call that number. The number to call is 443-538-7620. The first trivia question here on our platform is, what is the most popular crayon color? Simple question. So we are looking forward to our first caller tonight. Please allow your kids to be a part of this back to school trivia as we ask some of the questions. Once they answer one of the questions, they will definitely be given a $10 gift card. So we are looking forward to our first caller. Call as you watch the podcast tonight. Please allow your kids to be a part of this discussion tonight. It's all about back to school, and we are encouraging our kids because we just want to tease them to see if they can really remember some of these simple things. And that is what the question is all about. It's all about school related. It's not anything outside of school. So the first trivia question on the Rahim Show tonight is, what is the most popular crayon color? Once you answer that color, once you get that color, you give me your name, your credential, I copy that, and I will send you your $10 gift card. So we are looking forward to the first caller on our show tonight. We are looking forward to you guys. So parents, encourage your kids to be a part of the show as you watch our show through Facebook and YouTube. Please be a part of the show tonight. Allow your kids to call on the show. For some of you who know me, and I've seen the flyer and I've seen the promo that I did regarding this show, please allow your kids to be a part of this show tonight. It's just for fun, and we don't want to make our sponsor shame because he has chosen our platform to give back to the community. Just answer the simple question and get a $10 gift card tonight. Allow your kids to answer the simple question. And the first question is just, what is the most popular crayon color? What is the most popular crayon color? A lot of people know different color, but what is the most popular crayon color is what I want. Once your answer matches the answer that I have on book here, I'm going to send you your $10 gift card. So we look forward to our first caller tonight. And as we play some music while we look forward, and Facebook, we do not own copyright to these music, but we are now looking forward to our first caller tonight, who is going to call on the show. We want people to call on the show so that we can have a very productive and interactive show. So call on the show tonight. Call on the show tonight. We are looking forward to your call tonight. Call on the show. Call on the show. Call. The number to call is 443-538-7620. The kids are all in zeal to get back in school. I spoke with a couple of the kids the other day, and they were telling me in my community, they were telling me, I can't wait to get back into school, and I can see the enthusiasm and I see the encouragement from the parent as well. Parents are doing incredible. They are doing a fantastic work helping the kids over the period of the summer, and getting ready for school. So the number to call is 443-538-7620. Is our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show, and we are encouraging parents to allow the children to be a part of the show tonight. Call that number and be a part of the show. The first question on our show tonight is, what is the most popular crayon color? So call when your answer matches the answer that I have on book. You are definitely going to receive $10 gift card. So be a part of the show. Play parent, encourage your children. For some of you who know me, please encourage your sons and daughters to be a part of the show and call, and answer the question so that we can go through some of the gifts we have here. We have, Walmart. We have different, gift cards. They are all available right now tonight to give to anyone who call and answer the question. And your question, your answer, your response has to match our response. And once it matches, I tell you, there is no cheating here. We do things with transparency. So once your answer matches the answer we have on book, you are going to definitely receive your $10 gift card. So parent, encourage your little one as we respond to the first question. The question is, what is the most popular crayon color? If you can answer that color, you'll get yourself a $10 gift card. So we all know back to school, is here. Our kids are getting ready. They are gearing up. I have my son who is almost 5. He's about to start pre-K, and I'm very excited for him. Joshua is about to start, pre-K, and I'm very, very, excited for him to, embark on his academic journey, because this is his first school. He had been in daycare, but now he's about to officially go into, regular school. So, and starting, kindergarten. So I'm excited for all my kids, and I'm also excited for parents out there who are doing an incredible work to make their children become, better, in society. I want to encourage parents. Parents, don't give up on your children. Continue to get on your knee, pray for your children. They are the best gift that God has given you. These children are a blessing. I always tell people, the Father God has given you a child. Don't look down upon that child. Always see something great in that child. Who thought that a great president, who thought that an African man descent were going to become a president for the great country in the world? Nobody. Today, Barack Obama became president of the great United States of America. So anybody can become something, Never judge a book by a cover, and never look down upon your own child or anyone else for that matter. So welcome to our Back to School Trivia on the Rahim Show. And as you all know, I am your host, Ricky Ali. So call the number tonight. The number to call is 443-538-7620. The first question of our trivia tonight is, what is the most popular crayon color? What is the most popular crayon color? If you get that answer, you are going to be sent a $10 gift card. And if you are in different states, you can also participate. If you are a child, you're in different state, and your parent allow you to call that number and participate, I'm going to cash out or send that $10 to you. So you can use that $10 and buy some school material. It's just a fun, and we don't want to make our sponsor shame. The Colley family, want to thank them one more time for their support and for this great initiative of giving back to our community through our platform. We want to say thank you. So call the number. We are discussing our back to school trivia. Please, let's make some call. I want to see the first caller calling tonight and be a part of the show. So call that number. The number to call is 443-538-7620 and be a part of the show tonight. Allow your kids to be a part of the show tonight. And we have several gift cards that will be given away. We have some from Walmart. We have some from other places. We are going to give this gift card away. You can buy school material. You can use your money. You can use your money for different things. The only thing is we want our kids to just be a part of the show tonight. So allow your kids to call in and be a part of the show tonight. I'm waiting for my first caller. The first question is very simple, and I don't know why people are not even called yet, but the first question says, what is the most popular color, crayon color? What is the most popular crayon color? So call in and be a part of the show. You will win yourself a $10 gift card once your answer matches the answer we have on board. So call in, call me. And the second question is just simple too. They say, how much money does the average family spend on school supply over a year? How much money? So that one you can borrow the answer from your parent, but it's also important that you have to call as a child and answer the question. If your parent gave you the answer, that's fine. Because this one, I don't think you spend money. It's your parent who spend money. But how much money does an average family spend on school supply over a year period? And once that answer matches the answer we have, you get yourself $10 gift card. So the answers are very, school related, and the questions are school related. So just call in. That number is 443-538-7620 and be a part of the show. I'm waiting for my first caller. I'm waiting for the parent who will flip through Facebook and YouTube watching our show. Please share the podcast. For some of you who follow, please share the podcast and subscribe, make some comment. We highly appreciate you for that. So that all can be able to stand the opportunity of watching this podcast and be able to participate in the back to school trivia. So we want to encourage parents, allow your children to call on the show. Our first trivia question was, what is the most popular crayon color? Now in the second question, how much money does an average family spend on school supply, from the beginning of the year? How much money does the average family spend on school supply over a year? Just over the period of the year, how much money does a family spend for school supply over a year? So these questions are all school related, and they're a very simple question. Once your answer matches the answer we have on our file here, we'll definitely send you the gift card. We have several gift cards from Walmart to different areas. So call call in and participate. We are looking forward to our first caller tonight on the show. I want to welcome everybody who are watching. Please share the podcast to many other people so they can be able to participate tonight. Please let us not let Mr. Coley and his family who sponsored the initiative for which we are here to be discouraged, because no one wants to just not call. Please call. I know people are making effort to call. Allow your children to be a part of this. Allow your son to call in and be a part of this $10 gift card, just to answer the question. The first trivia question was, what is the most popular crayon color? What is the most popular crayon color? That's simple. If you get an answer correct and that answer matches the answer we have here, we're obviously going to send you a $10 gift card. So be a part of the show tonight. So I'm waiting for my first caller to join us tonight and be a part of the show, tonight. So call in. So call in, and be a part of the show tonight. We are looking forward to all of you who are planning to call. The number that is 443-538-7620. Tonight is our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show, and I want to thank Mr. Coley and his family for sponsoring such an initiative, giving back to our community through our platform. I want to thank him and his family. So call in that number to be a part of the show tonight. We are just school related question. Once you answer one of the questions, you are going to be given a $10 gift card. So we are looking forward to the first caller. We are looking forward. Call in family. As you watch the show, please call in and share the podcast to many other people so that they can be a part of the show tonight. So call in. Family, allow your case. Call in for your case and allow your case to just answer the question. What is the most popular crayon color? That's the first trivia question. And once you respond with matches the answer we have on file, you're obviously going to receive a $10 gift card. And the second one has to do with how much an average family spend on school supply over a year time. How much does an average family spend on school supply over a year time? So that way you can borrow that question, you can borrow that answer from your parent, and they say, oh yeah, my name is so and this is the amount. And the one that amount matches the amount we have, I am going to send you. And I want other people to participate. It not have to be on the Maryland or Howard County or anybody in Maryland. It can be any parts of America. As long as you tell me where you are calling from, your credential, and allow your case to speak, I will Zelle you or cash out you the $10 gift card. So be a part of it if you're watching the show tonight. I want people to call because I don't want Mr. Coley sponsoring this program through my media platform to be discouraged. Please call. I'm waiting for my first caller. I'm waiting for my first caller tonight. I'm waiting for my first caller. So let's call. By the same time, while I'm waiting for people to call, I want to discuss a little things about back to school. Why is back to school so sweet and enjoyable? Most of the students have been away, have been on vacation, have enjoyed summer, and they can't wait to get back to school. The reason is because back to school help you to meet with new friends. There are some people who transition from different school to another school, and you meet different friends, and it's a time where you interact with a lot of people. So it's very important, always, be sociable, be convivial, always relate to people. Very important. And the kids are, all excited to be, back to school and meet some new friends and make some new friends or so. So calling that number, we are having our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show. And as you all know, I'm your host, Ricky Ali, and we don't want to disappoint our sponsor for this great initiative, the Coley family, who sponsor this back to school through our platform. We want to encourage somebody to call. The first question is very simple on our show tonight is, what is the most popular crayon color? I mean, you're a parent, you can borrow that answer and tell your child, oh, this is a popular crayon color, say a call. We just want a kid's voice to answer. The number on the screen, 443-538-7620. Call that number and be a part of the show tonight. You are watching on Facebook and YouTube. Be a part of the show. I want to wholeheartedly welcome everybody who are viewing on Facebook and YouTube. This is the Rahim Show. Please share like and make some comment too. We highly appreciate you for that. So call in tonight. We are discussing our back to school. As you all know, back to school is right around the corner. And very soon our kids will be in school, and we are praying for all of our children in and around the world as they resume, another academic journey. We pray that God's protection will be upon all of our children, and God will take them through this year safely. So call in that number 443-538-7620 and be a part of our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show. So I'm waiting for my first caller tonight. The first question is very simple. What is the most popular Korean color? And the second question goes like, how much does the average family spend on school supply over a year time? How much? So those are all school related questions. Simple. Parent can get themselves involved and get the answer and give it to the child. All I need is just for somebody to call and give the answer, and you get a $10 gift card. So be a part of the show tonight. I don't want to get Mr. Coley disappointed as he's watching and he's looking forward to people calling, because this is a way of giving back to our community. I have several gift cards from Walmart to other places. So call in and be a part of the show tonight. And I tell you, we're having a fun tonight, and it's just something designed to just give back to our community. And want to thank the Coley family for using our platform to make the initiative happen. So call the number 443-538-7620. The number that's on the screen. We are discussing our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show. So be a part of the discussion tonight. I look forward to the first caller. What is the most popular Korean color? What is the most popular Korean color? That's the first trivia question. And if you get that answer, I tell you, you're going to walk away with $10 gift card. One answer for $10 gift card. You don't have to answer several questions. It's not like you have to answer all the 10 questions. You have to answer 1 or 2 or 3. No. As long as you answer one question correctly, you will be given a $10 gift card. We read out 2 questions. We're going to go to the 3rd and 4th question. But the first question we said, what is the most popular Korean color? What is the most popular Korean color? Call in and be a part of the show tonight. We don't want to disappoint the Coley family for sponsoring such an incredible initiative through our platform. So call in. I'm looking forward to my first caller. The number there is 443-538-7620. Allow your case to participate. I know some of the kids are still in the US, that they are still up. Call in, and just give me the first answer and the second answer. The first question on the trivia was what? What is the most popular Korean color? And the second goes is, how much money does an average family spend on school supply over a year? How much money? They are all, school-related questions. Very simple. You can be able to answer that, and you walk yourself with $10 gift card. So I'm looking forward to my first caller tonight. Call in. I don't want you to beep. Please do not beep. Please answer the question. Do not beep. At least call in and be a part of the show. Don't call me on Facebook, please. Call the number on the screen directly, please. Call me on this number, 443-538-7620, and be a part of the show. Please let us not disappoint the Coley family for sponsoring such an incredible initiative of giving back to our community through our platform. So please, call in. I'm looking forward to my first caller. The first question is, how much, let's say, what is the most popular Korean color? That's the first question. When you mark that, once your answer matches the answer we have on both, you get a $10 gift card. And the second question goes today, how much money does an average family spend on school supply over a year time? How much money? Once your answer, match the answer we have on both, we're going to give you $10 gift card. So call in. The number is 443-538-7620. 443-538-7620. Call in that number. Let me read out the 4th question here. The 3rd question, right? In what year did yellow become an official color of the American school bus? In what year is the yellow you see today used as a school bus color? In what year did that color become official? In what year did that color become official in the American school buses? In what year? Once you get the year, you can borrow answer from your parent. Your parent can give you answer and you answer it. But these are all school-related questions. So be a part of the show tonight. Parent, allow your kids to be involved. This is our way of giving back to the community through our sponsor, the Colley family. Let us not disappoint him on our Rahim Show. Please call that number. So in what year did yellow become an official color of the American school buses? We all know most of the school buses are yellow. But what year that color became an official color used, for the American buses? In what year? We want to know that answer. It's very simple. And another question is, how many teachers are there in the U.S.? How many teachers? How many teachers? I mean, this one may be a little bit hard, but I'll tell you, you can borrow the answer from your parents. How many teachers are there, teaching in the U.S.? How many teachers? Once you get the answer that matches our answer, we're going to give you. And when were eraser added to pencil? In what year did eraser, were added to pencil? So these are all school-related questions. In what year did eraser was added to pencil? In what year? So break your pencil and your paper and be able to attend to some of the questions we have. So be a part of the show tonight. Please share the podcast, make some comment, like. We highly appreciate you for that. So we are discussing back to school trivia on the Rahim Show. And as you all know, I am your host, Ricky Ali. So to all my viewers and to some of you who are just viewing on Facebook and YouTube, please share the podcast, make some comment, and call that number 443. I know people are in Liberia, they cannot be part of this thing because they have to do with calling an international number. But we have a show where we include more Liberian and put a number there to call to. But this is basically for people in the U.S. that you can be in different states. Call that number. Just allow your case to respond to the question. The first question was, what is the most popular crayon color? What is the most popular crayon color? The second question, how much money does an average family spend on school supply over a year period? Over a year period. Once you give me that answer that matches our answer, you get a $10 gift card, as a kid. And then the next question was in what year did the yellow color buses, in what year did these yellow color buses became an official, American color bus? In what year? You just give me that year, you get yourself a $10 gift card. Please do not disappoint. We only have 10 more minutes to our show. Make some call and be a part of the show. I don't want Mr. Colley to get disappointed for sponsoring such a very unique, initiated through our platform, and then we don't have one person to even call. Please. I know it's late. A lot of kids are in bed, but I know some of them are still up. So parent, if you're watching the show on Facebook and YouTube, call and be a part of the show. Most time people don't see some of the things that we do as a very good things and embrace it. People want to be on things that people are, doing a lot of crazy stuff. And people support a lot of wrong things than even good things. That's what I realized in our world today. We are having a very unique show today. And, a show that we want to give back to our community. And a lot of people don't seem to make any effort to say, oh, yeah, I'm watching the thing the guy is discussing something good. Let me allow my kids to participate, and get something. None of the thing. But I tell you, if I were doing something, talking about this, talking about that, a lot of people who have trained here, and you're going to see a lot of comment and so, but you see, that's what a word, it is. That's why God is reminding us that we should be careful of the time we find ourselves, because a lot of things, people don't support any good thing today in our world. When you are on this kind of good platform trying to, talk about something good, people don't support it, So we are telling you, we are having a little back to school trivia as our kids about to, begin another academic journey. We are just giving back to our kids through this means of having some fun. And that's why we designed some questions, school-related questions, for people to answer. And we are telling people, just allow your kids, to answer some of the questions. And the first question on our trivia was what? What is the most popular color of crayon? What is the most popular color of crayon? And the second question was, how much does an average family spend on school supply over a year period of time? And the third question was, in what year the yellow color that you see the school bus, in what year that color became an official bus, American bus color? In what year? Just give me the year. It's a very simple question. Very, very simple question. And then, these questions are so, and when we're eraser added to pencil, we use pencil to write. when did erasers were added to the pencil, in what year? And once a parent can help the kids to answer some of these questions and the kids get themselves $10 gift card. So we are looking forward. We only have 5 more minutes and nobody have called yet over the period of 35 minutes. So, I mean, I don't know, but this is not encouraging, and I don't want Mr. Colley and his family to feel disappointed in what they have done through our platform to give back to the community. So calling, we are looking forward to our first caller on the show tonight. Calling, the number that's on the screen, 443-538-7620. Call that number and be a part of our back to school trivia tonight. We know back to school is right around the corner. Yeah, our kids are they are all excited. They are all, energetic. They are feeling so, they feel with agility, energy. And so, because they want to start school. The kids are, they have had so many fun during the summertime. So they want to get back into school. Most of the kids, they want to be in school. They want to meet new friends. They want to, and get back, into their lesson and reading their notes. And so that's why we are doing it. We are doing a little, back to school trivia as a way of giving back to our community. We have several gift cards here that we have. When you answer the question, and your response matches the answer, and we give you a $10 gift card to the kids that will call. And you can be in any state. You can be in any state and be a part of the show tonight. You can be in any state for that matter. As long as you're watching the platform on Facebook and YouTube, please also share so that other people too can watch and know that you are sharing the platform. Share so that other people can be a part of the show tonight. So we are saying back to school trivia. Our first question is, what is the most popular crayon color? Once you give that color, then that color matches our answer here, we give you a $10 gift card. And the next question is, how much money does an average family spend on school supply over a year time? How much money? And the third question is, when did this yellow color that is used for the American buses, when did the color begin an official color? When? What year? What year did that color become an official color? So you just give the year and you get yourself $10 gift card. So we don't have much time. So I'm encouraging family to be a part of the show tonight. Allow your kids to call and be a part of our back to school trivia. I'm gonna do one of this show on TikTok because I realize a lot of people don't want to be a part of it on Facebook because I have called, make a lot of calls. And Mr. Colley would not be disappointed because he saw what we did, using this platform. So I'm encouraging parents, please allow your kids to be a part of our show tonight. I want to welcome everybody, those who follow and those who flip through Facebook and watching. This is our way of, giving back to the community. I want to thank Colley and the family for sponsoring such an incredible initiative. Back to school trivia, we're asking, just simple school-related question that you can answer and get yourself a $10 gift card. We got several gift cards in my hand here, and no one has taken one yet. So let us not give the gift card back to where it came from, but rather let us use this opportunity to get something through our platform. So we have just 3 more minutes. We want our first caller. Please call on the show tonight. We are having our back to school trivia on the Rahim Show, and we don't want to disappoint our sponsor for sponsoring this initiative. Please call that number. The number is 443-538-7620. Call that number and be a part of the show tonight. So I'm looking forward to the first caller on our show tonight. First caller. The number is 443-538-7620. Let us call and be a part of our show tonight, guys. Let us call. Well, folks, I think it's about time. We want to thank all of you who watch our show on Facebook and YouTube. I know a lot of people in Liberia watch the show in the morning. Some of them are in bed already. But I want to thank all of you who sponsor our show and support us as well. This was just a way of giving back to our community through our platform. We also want to thank our sponsor, Colley and his family, for sponsoring an initiative using our platform. I want to thank all of you who follow. Thank all of you who support. Thank you all. I want to say good night. Hope that we can, on a later day, have such an incredible time with you all. Until then, I want to say good night. Bye for now.